and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we are tapping into the sign of Taurus for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements. Really, wherever you have the Taurian placement in your chart, you can apply this too. Before we get started, DM my Instagram in the description below. If you'd like a private tarot reading, you can ask whatever question you want. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. So let's get right into it. What is going on for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? What are the messages for Taurus at this time? What does Taurus need to know during this week? At this time. All right. Got a few that turned around. Let's see. Ooh. So we got time for action, get moving, considering, boundaries, and forgive. So let's just get right into it. Time for action. King of Aloha Tarot, he made this tarot deck. You can find him here on YouTube and he will be linked below. Time for action. Living in your head all the time does nothing to bring your dreams to life at some point. You're gonna have to be willing to get out of there and try. You have to incorporate some action into your dreams as well. So the things that you're wanting, Taurus, which is so funny because Taurians, my best friend is a Taurus. You guys really do daydream more than people think. But yeah, anyways, tapping into this energy, it's definitely going to be important for you guys to take some action at this time. And I'm feeling like it's a good time for you guys to take action because there's an opportunity around you. So we have get moving, eat better and start exercising more. This will do you a world of good right now, even if it's hard to decline the snacks and binge watching TV shows. Get up and get your body moving and eat healthy. So this is time to take action towards what you're wanting to do. Really kind of get back into your routine. I'm feeling like there's power in routine for you guys. Then we have considering. At the bottom of this one, it says, it's not all about you. The world does not revolve only around you. There is a billion of other people in this world, so start considering others as well. Ooh, Taurus, you know, you may be kind of wallowing. You may be kind of wallowing from a situation that maybe hurt you and made you feel away, but now you're kind of, you know, maybe sitting in that emotion too long, or, I mean, everyone's on a different time journey. It could have just happened, but there's a need for you guys to see the other side of the situation. I feel like Taurus, you may be seeing only one side, and it may be causing you to enable yourself to kind of just, you know what, I'm just going to take a break. I don't know. I just feel like for the most of you guys, break time is over. Let's get into forgive first. Forgive. This one says, forgive, but don't forget. When you forgive, you not only release negative energy towards the other person, but you release it towards yourself as well. However, do not forget the lesson so that you do not have to repeat it. So yeah, Taurus, I'm feeling like for some of you, it's time to move on from the pain that was caused from a certain situation, or it's time to move on from a certain area in your life. And like, for an example, if you want to be, you know, rich and famous, let's just be super general. If you wanted to be, you know, rich and famous, but you spent all day on social media but didn't do anything to kind of, you know, make it look like, you know, maybe someone would be attracted to it and give you an opportunity, and you just kind of consistently said, I want to be famous, I know I'm going to be rich and famous one day, but you don't have a plan. The universe is like, all right, you know what, you had a certain, you know, you had certain now I can't talk. You had you had certain circumstances is what I'm trying to say. You know, some of you guys may need to forgive your parents, or forgive your past, forgive your foot that you started on in this world, because that may be what's holding you back. You may be using that as a crutch. But I feel, Taurus, I feel that there's some serious energy. Like, I feel like there could be a shift in your entire life. And then we have boundaries. Set clear boundaries with others. Don't let people trample over your personal space. Create a peaceful environment for yourself. You deserve respect and peace. You may have people around you that don't really want to see you go far, and not even that. They just don't want to go far themselves, and they're really kind of used to the life that you've built together. This could be friends especially, but also, you know, relationships with family, relationships with like actual romantic relationships. There's a couple messages coming through. Some of you guys need to kind of step out of your normal comfort zone. Some of you guys, really, that's ultimately the message, no matter how it applies. And then to also forgive the circumstances, or to move beyond the circumstances that you kind of have. So we got the Tower card, the Five of Staffs in reverse, the Magician in reverse, and the Six of Staffs in reverse. Yeah, you guys, I mean, this is Five of Staffs in reverse. That's almost an energy where, yeah, let's just tap in. Let me just break these down before we continue. Five of Staffs in reverse. Five of Staffs is already a confused energy, having no, you know, plan. But then we have the Magician and the Six of Staffs in reverse. So first of all, it's in reverse, so that's really kind of worse. With the surrounding cards you guys have, because the Magician in reverse, Six of Staffs in reverse, that's just really like an energy where you guys are not progressing because you're not using your magic to your own good. It's like you're just, I feel like a lot of you know your potential and that's enough for you, but it's like we have to exercise this potential so that we can avoid this Tower moment, because Justice card in reverse, this is Taurus not getting what they want. This is things kind of coming crashing down, or maybe even divine intervention. If the universe has been telling you that there's something that you need to do, bottom of the deck, Five of Swords, or the universe has been telling you, hey, this person doesn't have your best interest at heart, cut them off, you definitely need to listen, because I see a potential Tower moment happening for Taurus if you don't take the action you're being guided to take. So I'm not going to take those, they just flew out. But yeah, that's right out the gate. Very, very intense energy for Taurus this week. Very, very intense during this time. This is definitely like a turning point. I feel like a now or never type of energy. Like if we don't make a plan, go after something, do what we're you know, being moved to do, there may be a consequence. Two of Staffs, yeah, that's definitely a need to decide what we're gonna do. We definitely need to decide what we're gonna do. Any other messages from the tarot for Taurus? Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, so we have the Death card in reverse, the King of Staffs in reverse. Someone isn't ready. I feel like some of you guys are in a perpetual relationship with someone, like dating the same type of people that aren't ready, or they're not wanting what you're wanting. And the universe is like, I'm ready to level you up, Taurus. I'm ready to put you in alignment with what you're actually wanting, but you're trying to get what you want out of someone who can't give that to you. So that's the problem here. And then we have this Ten of Cups energy. So I feel like you guys are going to be emotionally fulfilled through a romantic connection, but it is going to take you releasing it. Four of Staffs, this is a pause moment. This is a time to reflect, a time for meditation, a time to separate, to be brought back together, whatever. This Ten of Cups relationship, this Four of Staffs relationship is also representative of a divine union. It's happening from Taurus taking a moment, stepping back, leveling themselves up first. And here's the thing, the road to the top, it can be lonely, as they say. So yeah, you may be lonely for a good minute, but look what just fell out. Are you serious? We have reunion, we have patience. Taurus, I feel like some of you guys may be trying to get a romantic situation. Like I feel like some of you guys may be really wanting it to work without having to walk away, maybe because you're afraid. Okay, a bunch just fell on the floor. Let me see what we got on the floor. Okay. Yeah, and this is the main part. We got clarity here. And that's literally the whole point of the Four of Staffs energy, to take a moment, take a beat, lay your sword down, stop fighting for something. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. You know, sometimes you need to change up your approach. And I think the reason that Taurus needs to take a step back from whatever relationship, whether it be romantic, friendship, whatever, I feel like it's important for you guys to take a step back and release that so that you can have your own clarity. And first of all, decide if this is the person you want, this is the person that can give you what you're looking for. But secondly, to change your approach, and like it's just stressing you out at the moment. We have end of a cycle. This is the Joey Aloha Polaroids deck, by the way. He made this deck as well. But yeah, we have end of a cycle guide. So it's just like, I feel like even if, you know, we keep these friends in our lives or these people in our lives, we have to stop this cycle of being like either toxic with each other or, you know, not benefiting, not, you know, lifting each other up. We got to get out of this energy where it's just like we kind of hold each other back, because to some degree Taurus plays a part in this. If you enable it, if you allow someone to kind of continue here, we got to, you know, attack this at both sides of the situation. But most importantly, it's just for your own sanity, for your own clarity. And we have rewind here, so it's not like it's not like you're gonna lose something or someone forever. There will always be a moment for you to have closure. There will always be the possibility for you to go back to a situation. But I feel released, because I feel like whatever is on your mind at this time is really kind of stressing you out. We have spending and gossip. You guys, listen, the spending part is big Taurus energy, period. Whether it's, you know, cheeky little knickknacks at the dollar store, okay, or a new outfit, Taurus is spending their money. They're spending their coin, okay? They're doing a dollar store haul if they have to, because they're spending their coin. Like, you guys just love to spend, so that's big Taurus energy. But tapping into this energy, you guys, I just feel like some of you guys, the gossip, the fog, the stress of the situation is causing you to spend. And then we have gossip right here, so I feel like, you know, you may be afraid that people are talking about you, or you may be afraid of what people will think of you. Maybe you've already made a decision as far as what you're going to do with this situation, but you don't like how people are looking at you. Like, you wish you could just come to like a solid agreement with someone now, not have to wait until later. Like, you wish you could have closure together and someone would agree that either we're not, you know, we're too toxic for each other, or this situation isn't working, we need an adjustment, or, but like, they won't do that. So it's like, that's what's holding you back more than anything. Some of you guys have already made up your mind as far as what you're gonna do, but you're not liking how people are looking at you, what they're saying now, how they're acting. It's like, why do I have to be a horrible person just because I'm the one that's man or woman enough, you know, human enough to admit that the situation freaking sucks or it's out of whack? Why do I have to be demonized because of that? Like, that's how I feel some of your inner dialogue is going. And any of these, no other cards flipped. Okay. Okay, let's see. So we got transformation, endings, another endings card. So I do feel like an ending is coming soon for you guys. And an ending doesn't always have to be a separation. An ending can be the end of a cycle, like we literally got from the other deck. I feel like you guys, whether you like it or not, whether it's through the divine intervention coming through with this Tower moment, or you guys being, you know, the bigger person to say, you know what, I'm going to, you know, be the person to go out on a limb and fix the situation so we can have some balance. Regardless, I do see an ending happening. We have love and the unknown. So some of you guys are literally putting yourself back on the market, seeing what else is out there, and I feel like it's fun. I feel like you guys are having fun. Some of you guys, this is literally going to lead you into the best times of your life. Like, some of you guys don't realize in the moment just how restricted you've been for the last however long, and you're about to realize, like, oh my goodness, there's a whole new world out there, and a whole other group of people that I can vibe with and have fun with, that respect me and, you know, just love life. All right, that's the last card from this deck. It is the abundance card. Yeah, you're walking into some abundance. This is big Phoenix energy, okay? You guys are being reborn through fire. Because that's tough, you know? The Tower moment, there's literally fire on that card. So, that's tough. Let's see. What other messages do we have for Taurus? What are the other messages for Taurus? These cards, I'm feeling a lot of resistance on your end. Some of you guys really do not want to walk away. You don't. Because the cards are so, I'm having to shuffle so much to get them to come out for you guys. Like, some of you guys just are really not ready for the message, and that's okay. We're all on our different timelines. I'll take them all. Ha! Hilarious. Wasn't I just talking about the Phoenix? Let's start with this one. Phoenix, faith, transformation, spiritual awareness. You're being guided to remove what no longer serves you from your life. Turn your ideas into action, and they will transcend beyond your expectations. As you detach, doors of opportunity will begin to open, and something magnificent will emerge. Crazy. I was literally just talking about the Phoenix, and then we literally got the transformation card, which it says on here, and then also it was talking about the endings and the action. We got time for action, we got endings. So there's just so much going on, so many synchronicities, but some of you guys just aren't completely ready, and that's okay. Take your time, do this at your own time, but you know, that Tower moment is looming. We have the Owl, calm, observant, and wise. You're being guided to find the serenity and stillness, hear your thoughts, and acknowledge your feelings. The answer to any question is inside you. You are the magic key that unlocks the doors of unconditional love, balance, and abundance in your life. So you have the key to do this. Don't feel like you have to rush to make any solid decision, but there definitely needs to be a decision made. We have the Tortoise with patience, persistence, and resourceful. You're being guided to be mindful, enjoy each moment, and have patience with yourself and others. Taking small steps forward will deliver you to huge accomplishments, right? You don't have to jump out and just do everything at once and then look a mess, you know? Take small steps. If, for an example, you're in a bad relationship, you're not liking the way things are going, if you haven't had a conversation, that's your step one. Your step one isn't to chuck the relationship and say, you know, whatever. Your step is to end the cycle of despair, the cycle of things not working out, to have a conversation, end the cycle of you not speaking up for yourself. It's not always about just, you know, running away from people and the problem. So we have the Wolf. We got a lot of these ones that came out for you guys. Loyal, alert, and playful. You're being guided to lead by example. Be kind, compassionate, and have unconditional love towards yourself and others. Access your inner brilliance. Utilize your infinite power. Break free from any limiting paradigms and begin to walk your new path. Yeah, there's definitely a new path coming, and it feels good. It feels like a rocky start to get here, but it feels very good. We have the Unicorn with purity, wisdom, and action. Yep, more of that action energy. You're being guided to have faith in yourself, the knowledge you possess, and the magic of the universe. You are where you're supposed to be. Feel your way through each segment of your life. You will clearly see your next move and take action. Big results are the ripple effect for inspired action. So you guys don't want to miss out on this. This is a lot of promising energy you're getting from the universe if you can take this action. Zebra, balance, individuality, and beauty. You're being guided to no longer run with the herd and find a new vantage point. Be your authentic self. Acknowledge your golden soul. Show the world your magnificence. Boldly move towards your heart's desires with speed, grace, and integrity. I do feel like time is of the essence. I ain't even gonna hold you, Taurus, because I'm stuck between saying don't rush yourself, just because, you know, that can cause extra stress and anxiety. But for those of you who are really, like, I feel like you've had time is the thing. Like, I feel like you've had time to process, and it's time to now take the next step so we can walk into a new phase and get out of this energy, because I do feel like time is of the essence. So I'm kind of torn. Falcon, independence, knowledge, and clarity. You're being guided to observe, grow spiritually, and find clarity and rise above any relationship issues. Your intuitive nature, speed, and accuracy allow you to seize the opportunity effortlessly. So yeah, Taurus, that was your spread. You've got some things to handle this week during this time, okay? DM my Instagram in the description below. If you'd like a private tarot reading, you can ask whatever question you want. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.